Hello everybody, Mr. Storm here. Welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4, Millennium Dawn, Fiji. In the last episode, we were finally able to design a main battle tank, which we now have under production. And we are working on planning a war with Belize. While I'm thinking about it, let's get a backdoor in Mexico, because we're going to be also planning for a conflict with Mexico. So let's see about that. Because Belize will give us some more coastal frontage in the Caribbean. And then eventually the Gulf of Mexico. So we'll see about that. I'm still planning some ideas about the old U.S. My current idea, because trying to give all these guys factories didn't work because they're broken. The current idea is to either go into the United States and... Were you? John Kasich? Kasich? And either guarantee the independence of all of these various states from the U.S., which would be odd from a thematic standpoint, but could do that. So therefore, any war with any of these would involve the United States. Or what I could do is go take the United States and declare war on all of these parts, you know, force them to be at war with them to basically reabsorb them. Which is probably actually the best option, because nobody here has any armies. The US would just roll over them. So now the only concern would be that they wouldn't annex at that point, is that they would turn them into puppets. But it'd be worth a shot. So I might try and get that done before next episode. Or what I could do is just have the United States forcibly annex all of them. Because the U.S. should have cores in all of this territory, so that might be the better option. Just get rid of all of these, because they're just broken. Interesting outcome for the U.S., but it just didn't work. I don't have any foreign claims? Really? You'd think the United States would have claims on all of its former territory. Alright, how are we doing here? Unemployment rate is still 11%. Yeah, we're trading away a lot of these for steel, mostly. 2035 orbital launch vehicle. So we now have top end orbital launch vehicle, but we want to make it a full reusable. Reduces the price by 30 million and reduces the build time by 45 days. I think we'll hold off to start making any of those until we have the fully reusable capability. Now, do I want to make any modifications to my government? I apparently can't, because now I'm considered a great power. So once you're considered a great power, you're locked in. You can't make any adjustments there. Same production will be done in 2 days. Let's see, what are my guys doing here? Yeah, you're building that. Okay, good. Thermobaric warheads, cluster munitions, comsats. How is resistance looking? Keep working on the missile submarine hulls. It's still not great. Other companies brought down by bureaucracy. Well, we actually don't want to lower the bureaucracy, I don't think. No, we can take the opinion hit. That's fine. Actually, protest strength is going up a little bit. All right. Ship launched ballistic missiles. Ship launched ballistic missile 2035. Let's see, if we get 20 of those, maybe 50 of them. Ship launched cruise missiles. Let's work on experimental stealth modification. So, is this going to be like a weekly 20 billion or just a one-time 20 billion? I want to wait till a week transition occurs. There. We hit one. Okay. It's not a weekly. Good. So, Sam's. Get me 1,000 Sams. Start. Alright, we've deployed 10 SAMs to the fleet. Not sure how many we're going to need to fully outfit. We're building 1,000 of them. Alright, we have ship-launched cruise missiles. Also make me 50 of those. Collapsing housing prices. Alright, we're gonna lose booming economy. That's not great. But we're in stable growth. That should be okay. We should be manufacturing trains, should we not? Yeah, crank out some trains. Logistics fulfillment is fine. How are we doing? We're doing okay for energy production. Did we succeed with our enrichment development? "68 days still." Alright, global navigation satellites, spy satellites. Right, keep improving those SAM launchers. $15 billion in the positive. That's good. When was this going to finish? June 22nd. I think after Belize, we're probably going to want to go after Panama. They're going to need to secure the Panama Canal. Laser hard kill countermeasures. Ooh. You give our aircraft point defense lasers. All right. I mean, I could go in there and buy more reactor grade material, but we'll burn through it before we even get a chance. So the best option is to just get my own enrichment facilities running. Steel imports. Who's giving us trouble? Canada. Canada, improve relations. I really need your steel, Canada, so I'm gonna send some agents here to do some trade negotiations. Oh, not negotiations, just try to manipulate your trade. How much? No, we can't afford it. That'd be almost our entire treasury. Alright, how are the fleets looking? Who's patrolling down here? All right, there's our full reusable modification. Beautiful. It is now 2040. So let me just do a quick check through. I know all this stuff is done. All this stuff is done. We can do a 2040 Corvette and a 2040 frigate. We can get all of this stuff. Let's get all this stuff. Futuristic submarine engine. That means we can start building orbital launch vehicles. Improve our carrier organization. Yeah, looks like we're not going to be getting any more research slots. That's okay. We have plenty. Oh, right. We need to make the orbital launch vehicles. Let's see. We're going to need a lot of them. I'd like to get 100 of them. Do I have satellites yet? We're working on the 2035 spy satellites. Stats are almost done. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna burn this naval experience. Naval range max factor plus 40%. Yep, get that. All right, cluster munitions. All right, 2005 carrier. I mean, that's probably good, but 2025 carriers. 500 days. Year and a half. Improve our ship-launched ballistic missiles. As soon as it'll let me. Yep, keep getting stealth modifications for our cruise missiles. Trying to build an aircraft carrier is going to take even more steel. Looks like resolved our trade issues with Canada. Looks like we're having some issues with Russia now. I was like, which Russia is this? I don't think it's that Russia. I think it's this Russia. Yes. It's this green Russia here. Improve relations. And let's send an agent. Got a month until our justification is complete. With the 43 army experience, is that going to be enough? Let me check. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. We don't have any of those. Let's get rid of the AI. Counter-revolutionary warfare unit. We don't really use those, so we'll get rid of that template. Light infantry we could still potentially use, and that is a properly configured template, so we're not going to mess with it. Division designer, create an empty. This needs to be an armored. Helicopter combat support. Self-propelled. Actually, combat with this 29. I think we'd want armored infantry. Additional support artillery. Yeah, that works. So we need 55. Okay. That's what I was thinking. Somewhere around 55, 60 as we would need to make that template. Alright, attack submarine is complete. Futuristic jet turbine engines. Before we design anything, we are definitely going to want to get this done at the very least. Those probably... Yeah, we're to 2040. So we got these techs we can go get. To finish up the rail research, I think, and then we'll move over to working on this stuff. Alright, there's our spy sats. That's complete. Alright, what we're going to do is we'll send this over here to do... this. Fossil fuel power generation and fuel consumption down. And we now can make spy sats. 2035 spy sats. And how many do I need? Greater than 35. So maybe 40? All right, do it. Alright, backdoor access to Mexico is achieved. And I think with that, we're going to go ahead and end the episode. We're a few days away from finishing our justification with Belize. No one is guaranteeing them. That's good. And yeah. Canada. All right. Yeah, we'll do that next episode. So we'll stop here. So if you guys enjoyed it, thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.